welcome! I am making ground beef lasagna from scratch, which involves egg noodles. That is surprisingly simple and easy to make. All you need is 1 cup of flour plus 1 egg and a pinch of salt, and then you just knead it until it becomes a nice cohesive little ball of dough. So this does require a little bit of elbow grease and so yeah, just mix everything together, incorporate it nicely, and keep going till you have that nice little ball of dough. I didn't need this video to be 2 hours long, so coming up is super fast dough mode. Just honestly, I think it's been about 2 hours in the kitchen preparing this, and I think half an hour is long enough for a food video. There you go, 10 to 12 minutes later, and a nice little bowl of egg noodle pasta dough. Wrapping it up in some cling wrap to let it rest for a while. I think that helps the gluten fibers relax a little bit, which makes it easier to deal with later when you want to roll it out and make it nice and thin and stretchy without breaking. While the dough ball rests, I'm gonna prepare the meat filling for the lasagna, keeping it nice and simple. Just some diced onions and frozen veggies. I did add some baby corn for extra flavor. To make it more saucy, I added ketchup, a couple of drops of Tabasco sauce, and some hot chutney. I think it's jalapeno chutney. Mrs. Ball's. Very yummy. Need to apologize here, not me completely forgetting to press start recording at probably the most interesting and fun part of the pasta making process. All you missed out on was the ball of dough getting flattened, rolled through, and then folded in half a couple times. Then you turn it sideways, roll it again, and repeat 2 or 3 times until you get a nice smooth symmetrical strip. And next I'm gonna attach the one end to the other end with a little bit of water to help it stick, and now you have like a little pasta conveyor belt, so it can just go round and round and round. This is a very nice tip that I learned during one of my YouTube rabbit hole sessions, watching someone's how to make your own pasta dealio. And special shout out to our old neighbor Vic, who actually gifted me this authentic pasta making machine. I have used it quite a few times, and yeah, makes life so much easier. It has different settings. You can start thick and then systematically adjust the settings so the rollers go closer together, so you get nice, thinner and thinner pasta, and as it gets thinner, the little conveyor belt gets longer. This is very satisfying. Honestly, my favorite part of making pasta. And then at the top you have 2 settings to cut the pasta sheet. Once it's at the desired thickness, you can go like a tagliatelle thick strips, or like super thin spaghetti, which honestly for me hasn't worked out super well. So I usually just stick to the tagliatelle when I want to do, normal pasta, but today we'll just be using the sheets. grating some cheese while I wait for the water, salt water, to come to a boil. I want to cook the pasta before assembling the lasagna. On hand, we had some white cheddar cheese, so that's what I'll be using for the lasagna tonight. Next, I'm making a little sauce to pour over the lasagna, is to help it set and everything to stick together better. All I added was brown onion, soup powder, some corn starch, cold milk, and 1 egg, and just beat it all together. So that's going to get poured over the entire lasagna dish before I put the cheese and pop it in the oven, just to help everything set nicely. Time to assemble. Everything's been prepared, starting off with the saucy meat filling, then a little bit of cheese, then a layer of pasta, and repeat. Depending on how much you're making, you can repeat this 2 or 3 times. I just did it twice. And then you put the sauce, the egg and corn flour and soup mix over the top with the milk. Did I say milk? And then finally some grated cheese and pop it into the oven. cover it with some tin foil, stick it in the oven at about 190 degrees for 25 minutes, then take the foil off and grill it for the final 5 minutes so the cheese can get nice and crispy and golden brown. And there you have it. Bob's your uncle. One delicious beef lasagna, homemade from scratch. Honestly, very tasty. I was so happy to have leftovers the next day. Hope said it was very yummy. So yeah, mission accomplished. Super happy. Thank you so much for watching my food video. I'm hoping to make more of these in the future. I had a lot of fun sharing this with you. Please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't yet. That really supports me and the channel, and I appreciate any and all support. You guys are amazing. So yeah, catch you next time. Cheerio!